we want to make sure to have this changeable. And I can say false. So just change it to false. Okay, I don't want the strategy agent running anymore. I just want the risk agent running. So let's go ahead and have that go. So you can see trading agent off, risk, it's only managing risk here. And then it says pause for 15 minutes because it doesn't have any, it hit its limit, but there's no positions here that are on our list. Now, this is a very important file and I'll show you it right now. So you can see you can change everything off, on and off here, but the config holds everything. The config holds all of your parameters now, which is pretty cool because if you go to EasyBot, or sorry, not EasyBot, EasyBot's an interesting one as well for you, but you could explore that. Config.py, this is where you configure all of your models, and this is actually, let's go ahead here and see here. You can configure USDC address. It's always going to be the same. Sol address is always going to be the same. Excluded tokens. These, we never trade the USDC or Solana. These are essentially just tokens that that stay the same. Essentially, we don't want to be trading Sol and USDC, right? I use USDC as a base token. You can see this is where all the tokens that you let your AI work with see. So the config here is where I pass in all the tokens. You can see a lot of them are marked out because I'm just testing right now, but I just put in all of the Solana token addresses here and it will monitor those. And those are the ones that can trade. So throughout my agents that I'll show you here in a second, all of this here, these are the ones they can trade. So I like to implement a bit of bias because there's so much trash out there. There's so much trash out there that I don't want my agents to trade everything. No way. And maybe you'll want yours to trade everything. I don't know. I'm thinking about building a sniper agent as well. So the way I'm thinking about this is, okay, well, I could have an agent that's super risk adverse. I can have a degen agent. I can have a sniper agent. I can have a copybot agent. Dude, there's unlimited ideas here. There's unlimited. So my plan here is to just build inside of this package every single day. And I'm just my test for 2025, and this might be my finale, fam. So I think I'm going to kick it for 2025 and just do this one test. And the test is, can I build a swarm of AI agents that outtrade my past 4 years? I think that's going to be a very, very interesting test, and I'm excited to see the results. So every single day, I mean, tentatively, obviously I'll probably take a day off here and there, but every single day I will be launching a new agent. Maybe not every single day, because today I'm just doing an overview, but you get it. You get the point. Maybe like 5 agents a week. 5 agents a week, and I'm just going to put them down here on the shipped features here. And today I'm just trying to give you a full overview of this so you can understand how to use it. And then I will be able to, you'll be able to build whatever you can envision. And it's all free here on YouTube. And like I said, all you have to do is go to moondev.com. You get a roadmap, you get a Discord, and you get the GitHub. So yeah, dude, that's the plan. That's the plan. You can read a little bit more about the vision on the README. I will just keep updating this page here with more and more videos, but I want to make sure today is a very detailed video of exactly how to not only get the package, you already know how to get the package, but how to use it. So let's keep going through the monitor tokens, as the config.py is where everything is set up. So this just changes tokens to trade to monitor tokens, or the other way around. This would be just some symbols and your address. This is your address. So let me go ahead and make sure this config is actually really even better. So let's go to my config here. And there's a couple things I need to change here. I could delete this because that is not used. Here, I want to say this is your address. Your wallet address here. Okay. And then here, and let's see, just if you're new to GitHub, I'm looking at the code on both sides of the screen right now. The same code. This is on GitHub. This is on my computer, and I'll push it right after this. Cash percentage here. This is what percentage of cash do you want to make sure to always stay in. Cash is USDC. So while the agents might be working, this is like a risk management setting here. So it's like always keep me in 20% cash. Max position percentage. So, okay, if you're going to enter a position, make sure it's not more than 30% of my my portfolio. So you can change this. Stop loss price, breakout price. These are obviously set um, for testing here as 0.001 is crazy, but this breakout price will be used later. Actually, I don't even use it yet. It's using the easy.py. Anyways, max loss gain check hours. Let's go ahead and say not used yet. Not used yet. And I'll put a date here. 1/5. Perfect. Max loss, use percentage or use dollars. So if this is true, then we'll use a percentage max loss. And you can see right now my max loss and gain is 0.001 cents. So that's why my risk agent is turning off immediately. I'll put it like 25 and 25. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter for now. I just want to show you around the config and show you how this works. And then I'll show you one more time very quickly. I think it's very intimidating getting set up on a new package, but I think it's very important as this is the biggest regime shift you've ever seen in your entire life. So read this article and you'll see they talk about removing abstraction layers. I think abstraction layers is a very complicated way to say that, hey, remove the layers of code that you don't know what's going on in. So when you're using a framework, like for example, when we're calling Claude or OpenAI, we're just saying, yo, here's a prompt and run this prompt and give me the response. There's a lot of abstraction there. We don't know what the fuck is going on in the background, right? So it's really important. I would read